YouTube, and welcome back to the Wilson Auto Detailing YouTube community. In this video, I'm going to be discussing scratching the car paint, how to minimize scratching the car paint, and why everyone seems to be so concerned about this phenomenon. So let's get straight into it. Now, scratching the car paint, Dylan Temple, what's up? Everybody, gets in touch with me. Jared, what's up? This is going to be a little bit of a rant. Sean, the detail guy, what's up? So if you are a detailer, you're probably the only one who's going to want to stay for this. Mike AV, hola, ¿cómo estás? So if you make it to the end of this, congratulations. It's not going to be super long, but I don't have any notes, and I'm not, this is going to be 10 minutes, but Josh Broxton says I can't see anything. Walter says, what's good, man? So here's the deal, guys. People ask me about scratching the car paint constantly, okay? Scratching the car paint. You're scratching the paint. You're scratching the paint. If you use microfibers that have already been used, you're scratching the paint. Kayak tank, what's up? So I'm going to walk around my house as I'm talking about this. Would it be better if I turn the light off? Oh, yeah. So, high def detail, what's good, Luke? What's going on, guys? So, listen, if I get one question more than anything else from my subscribers, Black Waterman, what's up? Frank, what's up? Randy, what's up? Just ordered my new Tornador through your link. Thanks for helping us new guys. Wow, Randy, thank you so much. Irving Silva, what's up? So, guys, everybody asks me about scratching the car paint, and they're like, oh, they watch my videos, and they're like, oh, you're scratching the paint, you're scratching the paint. Let me just, and here's the thing, people are going to watch this replay, and they're going to comment. There's going to be so many haters on this video. Watch, mark my words. There will be so many haters, so many social media soldiers, keyboard warriors who just despise me through the screen because of what I'm about to say. Listen to me. Every time you touch the car paint, you are scratching it to a level. Sean, what's up? So every time you lay your hand or a towel or a sponge on the car paint, I don't care how soft your sponge is, I don't care how soft your towel is, I don't care how gently you touch it, I don't care how lubricated your clay whatever is, every time you touch the car paint, you are putting micro scratches in it. Now, maybe those micro scratches will not be seen. If the wood stove gun channel, if you wash your car, you're scratching the paint, LOL. That's exactly what I'm saying. You might not be able to see the scratches, right? You might not be able to see the scratches in the first month. You might not be able to see the scratches in the first 2 months. Heck, you might not be able to see the first scratches in the first year. But every time you touch the paint, you're scratching it. Sean the detail guy, very true. That's what glaze is for, to fill it. Amen, bro. Yo, you're scratching my paint all the way over here in Cherry Creek. The zealous dad, if you look at your paint wrong, you scratch it. Okay, you guys are classic. But listen, here's the deal, guys. Check this out. So this is my room, right? So I just got done folding some of these microfiber towels, okay? Here are my microfiber towels that I use for the paint. These microfiber towels are so soft, it's ridiculous. But I've used them before. So if I use them again on the car paint, I'm going to scratch it to a level. So if you go to the detailing forums, if you go to other detailers' YouTube pages, not all of them, but a lot of them, or if you go look at the comments, you're going to see that all of these detailers, who, by the way, just so we're all clear, are not professional detailers, okay? Frank says, hell with the forums. Agreed, man. Here's what happens. All of these, just listen to me, all of these non-professional detailers will get on my page or get on the forums and start typing away, telling everybody why they're scratching the paint, and unless you buy the $400 polish and the $400 microfiber towels, you're scratching the paint. And I'm like, dude, you just named yourself. You obviously do not detail on a professional level, okay? Every time you touch the paint, you're scratching it. So as a detailer, your job is not how do I not scratch the paint? Vicente, what's up? It's not how do I not scratch the paint. It's how do I keep the scratching to a minimum, okay? So all of these new details, I feel so bad for all of the new guys who email me and call me and text me and comment on my videos because they're like, Luke, how do I not scratch the paint? How do I get the best products? Do I have to spend all this money? And I'm like, dang, this guy is new and he's so confused because he's listening to all of these guys who have no clue what they're talking about. He's listening to one guy who bought a Lamborghini because he had a midlife crisis and he has no idea of what financial management means, so he's investing money on a month-to-month payment on something that depreciates. Anyways, that's a different story. But he's listening to some car enthusiast who's way too emotionally attached to his car, and that guy said, hey, unless you use Wolfgang's whatever, you're going to scratch the paint and it's not going to give you the results you want. And now this new detailer who wants to get into the business, who doesn't know any better, is emailing me and he's like, Luke, why don't you use this product? Because this guy just told me XYZ, and if we don't use it, we're going to scratch the paint and blah, 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 blah. If you don't use the 2-bucket wash method 100% of the time, you're going to scratch the paint. Well, guys, listen. If I'm detailing a Toyota Camry or a Volkswagen Jetta that's 8 years old and that he has, and that car has never been washed, never been maintained, and it has a ton of swirls, a ton of chips, all that stuff, and then somebody freaks out because you're not using the 2-bucket wash method on that car. And you're like, dude, it's not a Rolls Royce, man. Dude, this is a $20,000 car. This is a $10,000 car. This is a car that is hauling their family around. They don't care. Lomas dice, bola de idiotas, no te preocupes. Sí, esto es lo que estoy diciendo. Algunas personas no saben lo que ellos están diciendo. Entonces, la gente que están comenzando en el negocio están confundo porque ellos no saben mejor. And so, you just have to understand that not everybody knows what they're talking about in the detailing world. That's what I'm trying to say. So don't listen to the guy who drives a Lambo and a Rolls Royce and doesn't detail on a regular basis. Not don't listen to him, but read through a filter because he doesn't detail on a regular basis, okay? My customer with the Toyota Camry that hasn't been washed in 10 years, she doesn't care if there's swirl marks. She does not care. She doesn't even know what that is. Okay? So why would I take all this time to do the 2-bucket wash method when I can give her what she wants, I can wash it quickly, charge her less, give her great results, put a coat of wax on it? She doesn't care about anything else. She's a mom who just wants a clean car to tote her family around so she doesn't look like, the car's just trashed. That's what she's after. And so, anyways, one guy just commented and said, Auto Fetish says he uses virgin microfiber towels every time he washes a customer's Bentley. Yes, but that's a Bentley. That's a Bentley. That's a Bentley. Dude, when I do a Rolls Royce, heck yeah, I'm using a never used microfiber. When I did that Lotus the other day that I do every 4 weeks, heck yeah, I'm using a virgin microfiber. If I'm doing a 2017 Lambo, heck yeah, I'm doing a virgin microfiber. But what I'm saying is, you can't paint these like brush strokes across the whole detailing world and go, you're scratching the paint, you're scratching the paint. You're like, yeah, dude, but you're always scratching the paint. And so if I'm detailing a Lamborghini, of course I'm gonna say that I wanna take more care. But if I'm just doing a Toyota Camry that's 2001 that they're the third owner of, and she says, hey, I don't want to pay very much, just make it cleaned up a little bit. I'm not trying to treat it like a Lamborghini. The Wood Stove Gun Channel says, don't say they don't care. You just had that customer with too high expectations you were talking about. I don't really know exactly what you're referring to, but the fact of it is some people don't care. So that's not an inaccurate thing to say. Some people don't care. Some people do not care. It's just it's just reality. It's inarguable. And so anyways, what I'm saying, guys, is of course, if you're a detailer, are you going to provide the best service ever? Heck yeah. That's what my whole channel is dedicated for. Provide the best service out there. Go over and above. Just go over deliver. Sergio says some people just want clean, not detailed. Exactly. So what I'm saying is take it situation by situation. You don't have to treat a Volkswagen Jetta 2000 or a 2000 Volkswagen Jetta like you do a 2016 Lamborghini. The Zealous Dad says, Luke, start a new 3-bucket wash method. Yeah, that's kind of exactly the point, actually. That's exactly the point. You get the 2-bucket wash method, and then sooner or later, you're going to have the 3-bucket wash method, because now you're dipping your mitt into the second bucket, and now your second bucket has dirty water. Oh, what are you going to do now? So it's just in the detailing world, all these people complicate things so much. And it hurts. It hurts the new detailers. It hurts the new detailers. Sergio says, I do a 12-bucket wash method. Yeah, dude. Do the 12-bucket wash method. That's a great idea. The Wood Stove Gun Channel says, the lady you were talking about in a YouTube live video saying you should have talked to her first. Oh, yeah. Instead of starting a detail and she was expecting more than what she got. Yeah, Wood Stove Gun Channel, you're right. That was my fault for not communicating with her. So she had high expectations and I didn't communicate with her and talk to her. So you're totally right. That was my bad, right? That was my bad. But that's not really what I'm addressing here. BU says, what's a bucket? Third bucket sanitizer. Anyways, guys. I think you guys understand the point of what I'm saying. Is the 2-bucket wash... Here's the thing, guys. Is the 2-bucket wash method good? Yeah, of course it's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a good thing. But eventually, like, the logic of it would force you to use, go to 3 buckets. But basically what I'm saying, guys, is not every situation is the same. So I get emails all day long. 90% of them are from new detailers, and almost 100% of them are going, I'm hesitant to start because I feel like I'm not doing it right because all these people are telling me I'm scratching the paint, I'm doing this, and that. And my heart hurts for them because I'm like, man, they want to get involved. They want to make money. They want to do a good job, and now they're scared to start because all these people are giving them misinformation. And it's sad to me because I'm like, dude, that's the stuff they're saying isn't true. It's not true. Is there some merit in what they're saying? Definitely. Is it good to use a new microfiber on a Rolls Royce, on a Bentley? Yeah, definitely. Is it good to use a new microfiber on a BMW? Should you use the two-bucket wash method on a nice BMW? Sure, yeah, do that. But not every situation is the same, and so it's just not right to scare these new detailers into not starting because they feel like they're so unprepared because they feel like they're scratching the paint. Every time you touch the paint, you're scratching it. Every time you touch the paint, you're scratching it. So is there ways to minimize it? Definitely. But eventually, all paint needs to be polished. Eventually. Eventually, every car needs some HD speed thrown on there. Eventually, every car needs some Meguiar's 105, man. Eventually, every car needs some Menzerna products. Eventually, every car needs to be polished and sealed. So, I think you guys understand the point I'm making. I'll answer some of these questions here. Have you started school yet? Yes, I have. Driveway sealant, how do I get it off wheels? Try some alcohol and water solution, or try some rapid remover. 3 buckets equals 1 wash, 1 rinse, 1 wheels. Yeah, that's good. How would the 3-bucket even work? Yeah, exactly my point. I'm a waterless detailer myself, and I try to take care of all my customers. Sean, the detail guy, says that. Yeah, absolutely. See, go over and above, man. Over-deliver at every level. Awesome. Frank says we're supposed to use buckets. Or that's funny. House College, it's awesome. What's a bucket? Anyways. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Check out the video I just posted. Comparing Meguiar's Super Clean Degreaser to Meguiar's All-Purpose Cleaner. I I just posted it at 5:30, so check that out if you haven't. It's pretty interesting how they both sort of gave the same results in that specific situation. Sean says, what kind of microfiber do you use on paint? A lot of times, guys, I just buy microfibers in bulk at like Costco or Sam's, and I'll have dedicated piles for waxing, dedicated piles for washing, so that they don't all dirty at the same level. So I wouldn't overthink it, to be honest. I would not overthink it. Any thoughts on Trump? Vicente, I love that question. I am not going to answer that, and I'm not even going to approach that subject. I'm so sorry. I don't really care about politics nearly as much as I care about Jesus, man. Like, I'm concerned about people with Jesus, not people with Trump. As my black best friend would say, those are white people problems. Oh, man. Vicente said, LOL, I thought so. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Check out the video I posted. Feel free to leave your comments below, guys. The Zealous Dad said, amen. Yes, I feel like HD Speed has a lot of fillers. Your thoughts, Sergio? You know, I think it's one of those things, people get caught up in fillers and stuff. I don't want to go there right now. Sorry, it's a whole nother rabbit trail. Sorry. Okay, guys, leave your comments below. I know that some people are going to go whack because of this video. They're going to lose their mind and unsubscribe to my channel, and they're going to be like, you're a crazy freaking person. You're scratching the paint. Are you? Some guy called me a sociopath one time. It was like classic. But anyways, so anyways, guys, Brandon says, Brandon, here's my advice for you. Go to the playlist on my channel labeled Professional Auto Detailing Masterclass and watch all 4 of those videos. Bye, Luke. Fillers aren't necessarily bad. No, they're not necessarily bad. I'm starting a 2 VX5000 steam method. Okay, guys, you guys are hilarious. If you have, hey, listen, if you have funny comments, leave them below. Lomas, nos vemos, portate bien. Sí, nos vemos. Próxima vez, okay, amigo? Alright, guys. 2 steam method for the win. And with that, I will sign off.